Running to my friend's house now, Matt. Catch up with him. I don't know if any of you remember, this was the street I used to rip up and down with my BMW. This was my block. This is where I lived. Memories. Now, instead of ripping with BMW, I'm running back to where I came from. Say hello to my old landlord friend as I splash through all this snow. Oh yeah, it's a good run. I wanted to get in about 7 miles today. I don't know if it's gonna happen. It's kind of late. The sun is going down, but I'm gonna see if I can get in 5 or 6. Still out here. Just about 10 minutes ago, left my friend's house. I had a good time catching up. I decided, screw this. I'm going for my 7 miles that I intended from the beginning, or at least close to it. I'm not stopping at 5 miles. Going for at least 6 or 7, even though it's dark and I don't have reflectors. It could be dangerous to run, but I'm keeping it to the side streets now, trying to rack up miles. And when I get to 6, I'm gonna run the mile back to my brother's house. Or when I get to 5.5, I'm gonna run back. But sure as hell ain't done. Just because I couldn't run earlier and my brothers couldn't run earlier, I could have found excuses. I said, no, I can't run. It's too late. Saturday, Sabbath's about to begin. Everybody's gonna eat. But now, if I could do it, I'm doing it. I like to think like that. You gotta push yourself, think hard. Don't be a softie. Be strong. I'm just doing laps of these blocks. See, this is my first lap. I want to see how long this lap is, and then I'm gonna figure out how many I have to do before I turn and go back to my brother's house. It's already dark. I'm still running in laps, making my final extended lap to make it to 7 miles. No one's out right now. The streets are deserted. Who in the right mind would be out right now, huh? Me. I would. You know, if you see nobody doing something and you're the only one doing it, you know you're doing something right. You know you're crazy enough to try it, and you're gonna see results no one else will, because no one else is willing to go down that road. Speaking of down that road, I went too far. I was supposed to turn down this road, see what happens when it's dark. I'm starting to lose my bearing. 7 miles later, and I'm finally back where I started, where my brother lives. That was an amazing run. It was a little tough also because on the sidewalks that I ran, it was kind of deep snow like that. A lot of it was hard packed, but it was just hard to run with my feet.